and reinforce the cycle of avoidance. Recognizing this pattern allows the individual to address the root cause, whether it is a fear of not being good enough, poor time management, or difficulty prioritizing responsibilities. By setting small, manageable goals and creating a structured schedule, they can gradually overcome the tendency to procrastinate. Self-doubt is another significant barrier that prevents individuals from reaching their full potential. This pattern manifests as an internal voice that constantly questions one's abilities and worthiness. When people doubt themselves, they hesitate to take risks, avoid challenges, and settle for less than what they are capable of achieving. A talented musician may refrain from auditioning for a competition because they believe others are more skilled, or an employee may shy away from asking for a promotion due to a fear of rejection. Over time, these doubts can become self-fulfilling prophecies, limiting growth and reinforcing the belief that success is unattainable. To break this pattern, individuals must actively challenge their inner critic by replacing negative self-talk with affirmations of their strengths and accomplishments. Acknowledging past successes and seeking constructive feedback from trusted mentors can also help build self-confidence. Replacing negative behaviors with productive ones requires conscious effort and persistence. One effective approach is to create new habits that directly counteract the old ones. If a person struggles with procrastination, they can adopt a practice of setting short, achievable deadlines and rewarding themselves upon completion. If someone battles self-doubt, they can maintain a journal where they document daily achievements, no matter how small, to reinforce a positive self-image. Behavioral change is most successful when it is incremental, allowing the brain to gradually adapt to new routines without feeling overwhelmed. Accountability plays a crucial role in breaking negative patterns. Sharing goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or support group provides encouragement and motivation. When individuals know that someone else is monitoring their progress, they are more likely to stay committed to making positive changes. For instance, a person trying to develop a consistent exercise routine may find it easier to stay on track if they join a workout group or have a fitness partner. External support can act as a powerful reinforcement mechanism, making it less tempting to revert to old habits. Mindfulness and self-awareness are essential tools in this process. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can observe their thoughts and behaviors without judgment, allowing them to recognize when they are slipping back into destructive patterns. A person prone to negative self-talk may catch themselves thinking, "I'm not good enough," and consciously choose to replace that thought with a more constructive one, such as, "I am learning and improving every day." Mindfulness, meditation, journaling, and therapy can all serve as effective methods for increasing self-awareness and staying present in the moment. Breaking negative patterns is not an overnight transformation, but a journey that requires patience and resilience. There will be setbacks along the way, and it is essential to approach these moments with self-compassion rather than self-criticism. Instead of viewing a relapse into old habits as a failure, individuals can see it as an opportunity to learn and refine their strategies. A person who misses a deadline due to procrastination can reflect on what triggered the behavior and adjust their approach moving forward. Each small victory in overcoming these patterns builds momentum and confidence, reinforcing the belief that change is possible. The environment also plays a significant role in shaping behavior. Surroundings that encourage positive habits make it easier to sustain them, while environments filled with distractions or negative influences can make change more challenging. A person trying to break the habit of mindless social media scrolling may benefit from removing unnecessary apps from their phone or setting screen time limits. Similarly, someone looking to build healthier eating habits might find it helpful to stock their kitchen with nutritious foods while eliminating junk food temptations. Making intentional modifications to one's environment can make it significantly easier to sustain new, healthier behaviors. Breaking negative patterns often involves addressing deeper emotional wounds. Many self-destructive behaviors serve as coping mechanisms for underlying issues such as stress, anxiety, or unresolved trauma. A person who struggles with perfectionism, for example, may have grown up in an environment where mistakes were harshly criticized, leading them to develop a fear of failure. By working through these emotional barriers with a therapist or engaging in self-reflection, individuals can understand the origins of their behaviors and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness, but an important step in gaining clarity and healing from past experiences. Ultimately, breaking negative patterns is about reclaiming control over one's life. It is about recognizing that old habits and limiting beliefs do not define who a person is or what they are capable of achieving. By identifying destructive patterns, replacing them with positive behaviors, and seeking support along the way, individuals can create meaningful, lasting change. They can move away from self-sabotage and toward a life that aligns with their true potential, free from the constraints of past conditioning. The process requires courage, commitment, and self-awareness, but the rewards greater confidence, emotional freedom, and a sense of empowerment are well worth the effort. Setting boundaries is an essential aspect of maintaining emotional well-being, preserving self-respect, and fostering healthier relationships. Boundaries serve as guidelines that define how individuals allow themselves to be treated by others, ensuring that their personal needs, values, and time are respected. Without clear boundaries, people may find themselves feeling drained, overwhelmed, or taken advantage of, leading to resentment and emotional exhaustion. Recognizing the importance of boundaries is the first step toward creating a life where personal well-being is prioritized and interactions with others are built on mutual respect. Emotional boundaries protect an individual's inner peace by determining how much emotional energy they are willing to invest in relationships and interactions. Some people may feel obligated to absorb the emotions of others, constantly offering support even at the expense of their own mental health. While empathy and compassion are valuable qualities, an absence of emotional boundaries can lead to emotional burnout. For instance, A person who frequently listens